Okay, so as far as I know, we can't really go to the left here because of these hands, so first of all, we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, what is this? Jesus Christ. Is it a bone saw? Bell Tower Banshee. I don't think it was so much a banshee as someone was killed by a bone saw, but maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong. Bone saw? Hacksaw. Hacksaw, there's the term I'm looking for. So, I believe we are at the moment... Oh, that's how we got past it. Well, oh, yep, there's another one. The Bell Tower Banshee. Banshees, for those of you that don't know, are actually, they stem from my country itself, Ireland. If you heard them wailing, it was a sign that... Oh, Jesus, is that over there? It was a sign that one of your loved ones was going to be dying, or was close to death. Ah, bollocks. So you just heard Facebook going there. I'm just going to leave as it is. It might be a bit annoying for you, but I don't really want to have to exit this to avoid it. Salem's history. I'm not too fussed or worried about getting all the stuff about the history of Salem. Collectibles, yes, but the rest of it is completely up to my whim. I make myself sound like God. It is up to my whim and mine alone. Nope. Is this more to do with the Bone Shell Banshee? Nope.
Where is she?
There's that girl.
Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
Fuck me, I don't remember. Jesus. I'm gonna say maybe the one with the church on it? Ooh, aye.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic?
See, really,
Check it out.
a priest should have given, you know, her bed, his bed, da bed, whatever you want to say. Is that a ghostly raven? I can't do anything to it. Still haven't figured out what I meant to do with the cat, unfortunately. I don't know. This man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to be considered someone I could actually share a normal life with. But I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. I can't. This is it. This is what real love is. Or obsession. I'm not gonna go towards that. That's a bad time for all involved.
It's getting dangerous. At least I'm not alone.
I don't love him, but I'm not alone.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
Okay, so that's a wedding ceremony, I believe, over there.
Just isolated victims he picks off.
Nah, I made it you.
Hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
Just step forward and you'll be fine.
I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
I think they get in through grabbing you, but you're entitled to your own opinion, I suppose.
You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you.
Now, for fuck's sake. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, those ghost things, demons are close, I can feel it. Oh, I got married here.
There's one promise I never regretted.
Was it marrying her? Yeah, it was. I think finding all those won't be too... Oh, Jesus, can't fucking move. Won't be too difficult. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together. Night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused, but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. And I never did.
From the shadow of the evil.
Never stopped smoking either.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
I understand everyone's fear, but they could just leave the town. Like, it's not like someone's making them stay here. Where is this Bell Tower Banshee? Nope. View. Nope, nothing yet. Had to find everything, I assume. Okay, so he talked to her, so I'm guessing the only place I can really go is through these doors up here. Which is exactly where we're going to go right now. For fuck's sake. You'd think this in hallowed ground I'd be safe, but nope. These things can just bugger around anywhere they want. Can I possess him to get past them? I can? Okay, right. That is quite useful to know. There's that cat again.
There.
I'm presuming this is the point where I'm going to learn to use the cat to get to places I want to go. That would make the most sense. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, she was going up to the attic, we knew that. Does this ghostly toilet have any secrets to reveal? I don't like that music rising in a swift crescendo. That always makes me nervous. Only 5 more. Sweet. I don't know what it is. I really like collectibles. When they're done well like this, I find it very easy just to sit back, relax, and just sort of hunt for them.
Those evidence okay?
Oh, yes, sir, just...
Here we go. I'm seeing a lot of voices I think I'm remembering from cartoons. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the guy who voices Ben Ted's... Fuck was that? Grandfather? Oh right, it's a demon. That's what it is.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan film.
No, Oh, shit, that was...
Just look at it. You call that Puritan?
much easier than before. Excellent.
You think it was plastic?
Can't wait till this one is over.
Can't wait till she dies and just stops bugging me.
You didn't think too hard about any of this.
Just no respect for history anymore.
Okay, that wasn't as expansive as I thought it would be. I wonder if I can lure the demons onto those. Will it do something to them?
Don't you have any pride for this town?
Oh yeah, they're quite the fairy tale. They weren't high school.
They want excellent food under these conditions?
This is a pretty nice kitchen, mate. Don't be so selfish. Oh, I thought that was like a glowy thing I could use.
It's not my fault. My kid's great.
Did he just say it's not his fault his kid's great? It's not your fault. It's because of you, and it is your fault, but you don't have to brag about it.
Will this guy shut up?
Nope, he's got a rager for his kid, which is kind of creepy. So he probably won't. It's already in here. Can't walk. I actually like it when they sort of limit the area which I can go in. It makes things simpler. Like, it means my head won't be melted as much trying to find stuff. Oakley Smokeless.
Brian is a lovely...
He's a great guy. But she's right about his mother.
She's a bitch.
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
Love, all weddings are this stressful.
My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
Even though her mum's a bitch. I actually just went into town there and I bought a couple of suits for a wedding. For my cousin's wedding and my uncle's wedding, and I must say I look damn fine in a suit, if I do say so myself. Like, that's not me being rude, I just look very good in a suit. I think anyway. Come on, let me collect it. Okay, only one more needed, right. That goes outside, I don't need to go there. That was the one I couldn't get past before. This is blocked off, okay, good. I know it's sort of a weird thing to say, but I do like it when it limits where I have to go in an investigation game. In normal games, no, I hate it. But in something like this, it is quite useful. Okay, so I do think it's the cat I'm gonna have to possess. Here, rising as a mythical phoenix, we consecrate the rectory in the year 1902. I apologize once again if my voice sounds kind of odd because of this. These really good headphones, I love them, but at the same time, I can't hear a thing. Like, for all I know, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs right now. To run up, is it some ledges can be jumped onto by running up? Oh, that's how I get up there with the cat, right? Can I not go in here?
Get out of here.
Fuck you. Fuck you, cook. Meow. Meow. Okay, so I just go... Can I get something up here? Knock over this lasagna and rice food. Just run into here. Meow. Okay, so it seems to just decide when it wants to do it. Yeah, I can walk across that fine. Wonder why there was a demon in a church, like, once again, consecrated ground. What the hell? Meow. I like cats, but Mom's allergic to them, so we can't, until I move out, I can't really get one. How do I actually get it? Aha. How did the cat get inside? I have no idea. How do I get out? How do I get outside is the better question. Well, I possess the cat in here, and I could run through here, so... Presumably it's somewhere along this area. I think. Maybe not. For God's sake. Oh, right. Jesus, that is not very obvious at all. Oh, spiderweb. I hate spiderwebs. I hate them. And spiders. Just they're the product of the webs. That's not something good. Okay, I'm presuming it's going to be probably down this one here. Yeah. That's okay. Where did my cat go? See, that happened to me, I would shit myself. A cat just leaping out of nowhere, like. Like, that's the stuff that makes you absolutely brick them, like. Is there another thing? Hold on. Leave him there. I want to see if there's another saw around here before I go upstairs. See what he has to say.
What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen.
Something's probably gonna happen. Oh, is that kid hanging himself? I think he might be. I'm not sure. But at least I know I can go back and get that cat later. So, that'll be something I'll have to consider. This cat is actually a Spider-Man. For fuck's sake, do I have to balance in this branch? Oh good, it just automatically does it. Excellent. I thought it was going to make me do it myself, and I was like, that's going to be a system that's not very well implemented, and I'm not going to be able to do it. But now this will be easy. Da-da, da-da. Da 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 da. Oh shit. I've just trapped this. Actually, no, the cat can leave the same way we came in. Actually, how did we get in? The window's closed. I have no idea. I wonder, can I make him run out the door? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I can't go that way.
There she is, finally.
Burn her with the cigarette butt.
do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Possessed piece of shock. Right on wall. Prophet. Oh good, last one. Let's see this sweet story.
Around noon on a Sunday, when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years. After getting hit by lightning back in '98, it suffered a bunch of fire damage. So of course I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside. As an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so, I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages at the time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
Well guys, that was the Banshee of the Belfry. Hope you enjoyed it. I find that quite a little nice chilling story. And on that note, I think I'll leave this episode right here. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you'll be here for the next one. And goodbye.